Ang kasalanan ko lang yung mga extrajudicial killing.
The crime and drug-infested shanties of the Philippine archipelago have been turned into a drug war zone in the 5 bloody years of Rodrigo Duterte's presidency.
It's not a dog, my son. It's not a dog or a pig to kill like them.
We are appalled by the apparently arbitrary killing of 9 activists, simultaneous police-military operations surrounding the Metro Manila area in the Philippines in the early hours of Sunday morning.
Why wouldn't you want all of that money back in the hands of the Filipino people?
The narrative.
May I just ask you why that's funny? Why that's funny?
The government-sponsored press conference to present 2 Philippine environment activists who had earlier gone missing. They accused the military and police of abducting them and forcing them to make false statements.
Ang totoo po dinukot kami ng mga militar.
Pinipilit kong maging matatag para sa aking anak. Dahil iyon lamang ang aking maihahandog. Hindi ako iiyak dahil alam ko may kaunti pang pag-asa na natitira para siya ay ating makita.
Mistulang mga bulalakaw na nagliwanag at umalingaw ang bumulabog sa mga residente ng Pilar Abra at Santa Maria, Ilocos Sur.
CCTV footage has been released showing the shooting of peace consultant Randy Malayao and the gunman who killed him.
The International People's Tribunal 2024 aims to investigate and address the war crimes committed by the U.S.-supported Marcos Jr. and Duterte regimes. It serves as a platform for victims and advocates and their organizations to present evidence and legal arguments related to the crimes committed against the Filipino people. The IPT 2024 gives particular attention to the role and complicity of the U.S. government in the war crimes and other violations of international humanitarian law committed by the Duterte and Marcos Jr. regimes. The Tribunal will examine cases of IHL violations in the context of the U.S.-supported Marcos Jr. and Duterte regime's so-called counterinsurgency operations. The Tribunal's legal proceedings is led by a panel of international jurors, assisted by a team of prosecutors and legal experts. The IPT will hear from resource persons and witnesses to gather evidence that will be used for the proceedings. The International People's Tribunal on the War Crimes of the U.S. Marcos Jr. and U.S. Duterte regimes represent a crucial opportunity to address historical injustices and exact accountability for their crimes against humanity. By examining the role of the United States in supporting the Duterte and Marcos Jr. regimes and holding them accountable to their violations of international humanitarian law, the IPT aims to contribute to the ongoing pursuit of truth, justice, and accountability.